But let's get right over to meteorologist Steve Sosna. Hey, Steve.
Good morning. It's like old man winter is fighting tooth and nail. Does not want to be pushed out of the picture here this morning. In fact, it feels more like a winter morning than a spring morning. We will work on those temperatures here this afternoon, but as you can see, wind will be the top story of the day. In fact, let's get right to those latest wind gusts. Gusting to near 40 now in Bel Air. This is as of 6 a.m. this morning. Nearly 40 at BWI Marshall. 35 to 40-mile-per-hour wind gusts at the Bay Bridge right now, and we have wind gusts to near 40 in Baltimore County. What that does is it pulls all that warmth away from your body and creates a wind chill this morning. So 29 in Catonsville, 33 Glen Burnie, 30 in Middle River. Go with the heavier coat. To give you perspective, yesterday we were up to 72, so that's a big change to feel like 30 to 32 right now. Wind is the big story, and also the chilly weather here this morning. That hour by hour, it's a struggle this morning. 40 at 7 a.m., 41 at 9 a.m. By lunchtime, we're still not at 50. By later this afternoon, we'll manage to get to 58 degrees, but with those winds gusting 35 to 40 miles per hour, it will feel cooler. We will bring a warm-up on your Saturday, cooler weather on your Sunday. Your first alert weekend forecast is coming up in the minutes ahead. Happy Friday. We made it to the end of the work and school week. There's a live look at the WJZ Outback, 39 degrees. That wind is swaying that grass. That grass is very firm out there. So when the wind blows it like it is outside, as you see in the lights, it is a cold morning. So we want you to be ready for that. So here are your top weather stories here. Gusty and chilly winds all day long. This morning, I would say it's downright cold. After yesterday's 72 degrees, we feel like 30 to 33 across much of the area. This afternoon will be in the 50s. Tomorrow, mild, breezy, pick of the weekend. It's going to be in the mid to upper 60s here tomorrow afternoon. It will be windy. On Sunday, it's cloudy, but it's cooler. It's also dry, so it looks like the shower chance will come Sunday night into Monday. So here is your weekend, front and center, 66 degrees. The winds tomorrow, not as chilly as today. By Sunday, cloud cover probably wins the battle in the sky. We'll see some peaks of sunshine with some showers coming in here while you sleep Sunday night and when you're walking out the door here on Monday morning. This is a shock to the system on our first full day of spring. 29 degrees, our wind chill in Columbia, 32 Davidsonville, Annapolis, 35, 31 in Essex, downtown Baltimore City. I'd have the gloves with you, especially if you're just waiting out for the bus or the train here this morning. Cold winds coming down from Canada. So this is our story. You see these little icons here. These indicate strong winds above 20 miles per hour. We have that all the way through 2 o'clock this afternoon. Wind gusts 40 to 45 miles per hour. Wind chills in the 30s through 9 a.m. By lunchtime, 48, 56 later on this afternoon. In your neighborhood, on your corner in Baltimore County, let's take you to Sparks, 56 today, Randallstown, 56, Essex, 56, Dundalk, 56, Arbutus, 56. Popular numbers, we're on your corner in Anne Arundel County, 56 in Glen Burnie, 54 in Arnold. It will be a chilly, blustery day, but in our first alert 7-day forecast, we do have a bit of a warm-up for your Saturday. We'll break down the wind speeds for your Saturday. Also, this next rain potential on Monday in the minutes. Good morning and welcome back. 6:23. We're into a Friday, and wow, look at that camera bumping around here. That's a domino sugar sign. It is a windy morning out there. We want you to be ready for that. Those winds are cold winds here this morning. We had the warm winds yesterday, cold winds here for today. So here's our first alert. Super 7-day forecast. We make it super by breaking it apart. 58 degrees, your high temperature for today, but feels like temperatures this morning in the low to mid 30s. This afternoon feeling like the 40s. Saturday, 66 degrees. When does the wind kick in on Saturday? Well, if you're doing some early morning golf or tennis or pickleball, you're okay. But by the afternoon hours, those winds gusting 30 to 40 miles per hour. Sunday, not a bad day. We call that decent. Mostly cloudy, dry though, low to mid 50s across the state. Warmest numbers probably away from the bay. And then by Monday, some much needed rain at 65 degrees. By the way, we're still in drought conditions, so every drop of rain is appreciated.